I don't like this. Hi, everybody. I just want to come on here, y'all, and tell you guys that I'll be live tomorrow. I can't sleep. Worried about these children of mine. Worried about these children of mine because one was running a fever and the other one decided to hurt himself. So that's what I'm dealing with on today. And hey Justice Janet, how you doing, baby? How you doing? I am laying here talk. I know I don't supposed to be just laying in my bed talking on the live, but I I'm bored right now and I can't sleep. I'm worried. When I worry, I don't sleep. And I said the live is canceled. Yeah, the I will be live tomorrow, y'all, to talk about um the lady in the her name is Janae. Her name is it's a very strange name. But yeah, we'll be live tomorrow to talk about that. And then y'all, I'm gonna just do an add-on. It's gonna be about a story in Oklahoma where a father he made the decision to kill his yes. Oh yeah, I want to come on here and do a quick chat on that too. Let me just go ahead and say this. I feel. Let me sit up. I want to say this. You know, I watched Molly live yesterday. I did. I watched Molly live, and I definitely want to say that without a crystal ball is what I call a indecent human being. I definitely want to say that. Anybody that sat up there and asked for a refund back, and then they're sitting up here, people that probably haven't even donated. Let me, y'all. I don't. I'm gonna have to go this way. Hopefully this will rotate back. Um, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this to rotate back. Hold on. Um, she's just deplorable in my opinion. She's one of those. She's a what we call one of those people. You know, um, she can do whatever she want to do to people. She can disrespect people. She can dox people. She can do whatever she want to people. But But if somebody do it to her, then it's a problem. I'm gonna say this. If I was Miss Letitia, I wouldn't give nobody nothing else because you don't know who gave and who didn't. And I feel like this: once you give to someone out the kindness of your heart, that's what you're doing. You're giving to people out the kindness of your heart. You're not giving to people. Oh, I didn't never know that you had to keep tabs. Like, okay, so like I said, just like when we give to these nonprofit organizations, don't y'all know that there are CEOs and all of that in the nonprofit organizations? Well, I know Molly had put in. Hold on. I know Molly had. I know Molly had put in on the live. Like I know Molly had showed her PayPal, Cash App, and everything all at one time. So now I don't. I honestly don't believe that. I do think that people may have did send it to the Cash Apps because people are stupid. Like I don't know what's going on with our world, but people people are just sad now. We can't give to a mother that is in need. And just because she's not doing what you want her to do is to give you the inside information so you could be the first one to put it out so you can get clout off of it and feel like get the subscribers and get the views and make the money from it. But is it when has it is it what has Von's story come more about the views, like has come about views and politics, YouTube politics, to about his story and what has happened to him? When did it become about? Well, maybe you need to email Molly or Justin or somebody to tell her to justify that for you. Um, so um, but I don't know what's going on with our human race. It's more nowadays. Everything is about clout. Everything is about who can make the most money. And I understand that our economy is bad and stuff like that. But when do we start caring about people? Like, when do you start caring about people? That's the question. When do you start caring about people? Getting clout and asking for your $500 just because you ask for it because you feel like you need to know. See, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I'm going to say this. I wonder if it was the other way around. If Miss Letitia was another race, would it was strange. I seen that. See, sometimes people be doing stuff, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Sometimes people be doing stuff, y'all, just to be saying stuff, just be like trying to prove a point. I knew she was just for the money. You can't necessarily say that somebody's there for the money. Her past, Miss Letitia past, has nothing to do with her seeing her son. Y'all know plane tickets are high, right? Gas is high, right? And to speak with a lawyer, to be advised by a lawyer, for a lawyer to do anything for you, you have to retain them. And it could cost you a lot of money just to speak with them and for them to do anything on your behalf. And I feel like the person that really got this started was without a crystal ball, because of the simple fact that they hung up in your face because you was being shady and too much in their business. I can't stand that. If you're asking questions and people feel like that you um getting too close in their business, then accept the little bit that you have. Right. Because people have asked because people have asked for their money back, all because without a crystal ball has put out this freaking false narrative that this woman has used the money other than the means of what the if I feel like this. If she want to buy a burger or something, let her get a burger. If you know what I'm saying, she had to travel to Arizona. She wanted to get a burger on the highway from traveling from Arizona. If my little $10, $20 can get her a burger, let her get the burger. If it's going to help her, that's what a donation is. Y'all really do think that, don't she give to the Ronald McDonald House? Y'all really do think that all those donations just go specifically, excuse me, to the kids? Y'all must be crazy. Let me just say this. All the money that goes to those charitable donations that you give, they go to pay the doctors. They go to pay the CEO and all those people too. So if the kids getting free child care, free care, where do you think that money is coming from? You. And you're saying the money is supposed to be used to for the kids, child. Um, just like it's so many nonprofit organizations, they don't always use that nonprofit money for the benefit of what they're saying that the money should be contributed to. Some of it go in their pockets too to pay the CEO and other things too. But see, you know, y'all, if y'all want to believe without a crystal ball because she's salty, because the folks people didn't want to listen to her or speak with her anymore because they probably got a bad vibe. You know what I'm saying? Let me say this: people don't want to talk to you. It's only you supposed to care about the people you're talking about. Show a little like you care instead of just saying, "Oh, this is a story that's gonna put me on the map." Care about the people. That means care about the people in which you are talking about. That means that the people that you are trying to connect to, at least you act as if you sympathize with them. She gave $1,000 and then $500 and told them good luck. Not I'm praying for you or none of that. I hope you're able to see your son, but good luck. That's or I wish you well. Good luck. That's all she put on that GoFundMe was the $500. I want to do a reaction, y'all. I probably do it. Probably, yeah. I'm gonna be live tomorrow early so I can go to bed early. Like tonight, to tonight just took me for a loop, y'all. Like my son, Lord, has hurt himself. Jesus, my son has hurt himself. Thank God he didn't break nothing. Just got scraped up real bad. And probably gonna be very sore. Miss Janet, Miss Justice Janet, I'm trying to teach my kids to be a little bit more independent. So, when it's time to like take a bath for bed and stuff, get ready for bed and stuff, what I'm saying, they can take their own baths. Like my son is 6. Yeah, he's 6. No, Jamel is 7. Hey Christine. And Jayla is 6. My little girl. My little girl today, while we was at football practice, she started running a fever and was coughing. So before I had to go get something to eat, I had to go get my baby some medicine. So this is what my night went like, y'all. So my baby was coughing. I fussed at her for about 5 minutes to make sure that she covers her mouth when she coughs. Gave her some medicine to get her fever down because she was hot the whole football practice. Um, and then, she got all right after I gave her the medicine. She still doing a little coughing, so I know I was gonna give her some cough medicine before she went to bed. So, um, so it was like I let Jamel. He likes to play in the tub for some reason. He likes to put the towel in the stopper and start making like he's swimming in the tub, but he didn't do it this time because it was late and it was time for them to go to bed, and I needed to go live at 9:30 because I had it already prepared. While we got home by 8:15, so Jayla took a bath first. I'm trying to get them independent enough to where if I say go take a bath, you go take a bath, and I don't have to bathe you because guess what? You're old enough to bathe yourself. So I am teaching Jamel and Jayla, to be a little more independent because they're not babies like that anymore. They're not babies. They're not babies. So I was just trying to teach my kids to be a little more independent. And my son, like Jamel, like he's just been hyper ever since he left football. Now football practice, you didn't have all this. You don't have all this energy at football practice. But when you get home, You got all kinds of energy. And I'm like, you need to redirect this energy because you're not producing on this football field like you need to be producing on this football field. So, it was Jamel time. That's my son turn. That's my son. This is my son Jamel. It was Jamel turn to take a bath. I told him to get in the tub. I told Jayla to brush her teeth. Um, so he was like, "Mommy, mommy, mommy, where do I start first? Tommy?" Yeah, I said, "But make sure you put a little soap, put a lot of soap on your towel. So, wash your chest." I said, "Then, do your arms, your face, your neck, your back, and your legs, your arms, under your arms, and do your legs." Then all of a sudden he stood up on my tub. The part of the tub where you step over to get in the tub. Well, the part that you supposed to step over, he stood on the tub. He stood up on it, and I told him, I said, "Get down." And he gonna jump down into the tub, and he slipped because the water was on, and he probably had just clumsy. Then, oh, and then he said, "Uh oh, yes." He said, "Uh oh, mommy," and then I was like, and he looked. I got a whole freaking hole inside my tub from him jumping down. And I just couldn't. I was like, "Oh my God, hurry up and take a bath and get out this tub." So I'm going to have to find somebody to patch my tub. Yes, a hole inside my tub, on the side of my tub. Like on the dip part of the tub, like there is a hole. And Jamel got out the tub, and I was sitting there trying to calm myself down. Like he could have hurt himself. Why he do this? This more money I got to spend because um you already like trying to tackle or do something, whatever he was doing. He put a hole in my living room wall that I haven't gotten fixed because I was waiting on next year to fix it when I get my income tax. Because school just started, and really Christmas is around the corner. So I said the hole in the wall can wait. The hole in the wall can wait. Uh, so he comes out the tub with blood drizzling all over his leg. And all I see is just blood on his leg. Oh my God. I was like, "Oh my God, Jamel, Jamel, Jamel." Like, I got a towel. I said, "Go put some clothes on immediately." Like, I got kind of frantic because I really didn't look at the scrapes, but I know those scrapes was kind of like deep. And I was like, "Oh my God, Jamel, you may need some stitches. Let's go." And then, so there is an urgent care. Thank God, because I did not want to go to no ER. There's an urgent care clinic here that's closed at 12, right? It's called Midnight Medical. So we get there, sign in, Jamel in the back. "Oh my God, mommy, my leg hurt, my knee hurt." He has like 5 or 6 lacerations on his knee. So the doctor, she went and came in and looked at it. She said that he could have possibly needed like around the so around his knee he got like some cuts. And she was like, he possibly could need some stitches. Fine, but he may need to go to the ER to get some stitches. Y'all, I do not want to go to no ER to get no stitches. I'm sorry. I was like, you think that he really needs some stitches? You think we can let this ride this time? I know that sound bad, y'all, but I'm afraid of the ER. I go to I go to urgent care clinic. I don't go nowhere else. Lord, if I just say ER is for real life emergencies. If you break something. So she just said, "Oh, we get him some type of ointment to try the ointment cream to keep it clean." And she said that to bandage it and just wrap it. I wrapped it with that brown seal, like it's some type of sealant they use to wrap around the leg. So I wrapped that around his knee, and I gave him. She said just give him ibuprofen for his pain. So once I gave him the ibuprofen, they settled down. My kids went to sleep. But y'all, I swear to God, I was angry and scared all in the same sense. And I know a lot of people are like, well, why you didn't whoop his ass? When like I was very angry, and I try not to whoop them. I try not to whoop them when I'm very very angry. And I had so many different emotions because I like, Lord, what if he broke something, But I was like, he could have, popped something, but he was walking fine. But I was like, let me just take him. So I have made this conscious decision that I don't want no more children. I can't do no more little boys. Lord, I don't like. I told his dad. I was like, I talked to their dad and I was telling him about what happened. He was like, Mom, just let me just get them for the weekend. They haven't been with their dad over the weekend in like over a year and a half. So I was like, I thought about like, hell yeah, if you gonna get them for the weekend, get them for the weekend. I just like y'all. Sometimes it's good to have me and my kids' father. We do struggle to co-parent because sometimes he's a little bit absent. So I have and I get kind of offended with that. But he offered, and I was like, get the kids. I do feel like sometimes your children do need their father in their life, even though he is who he is, child. If my daughter think that she got 4, 5 stepmamas, she got 4, 5 stepmamas. I don't care. Um, but you know, I just, I'm just like, I'm up. For some reason, I'm so worried. I'll go check his leg. I go check her head. They seem fine, but I can't sleep. And this is why I'm live. Like I like this has like I was like this. This is like I don't even understand how that even he was possibly able to put a hole with his body, his little knee in my tub. And now, I can either patch it up or remodel my entire floor, my entire bathroom. I do need to do some remodeling in there, but shit, they're gonna be like 2,500, and sister girl ain't got it. Mm, mm, mm. It's just too much. I swear, y'all. If you got a little boy, yeah, I know, Christine. Y'all, I just did some remodeling of my home. Every room in my home was just painted. Bathroom, every room in my home was just painted. And he decided last month to go in there, in the living room, and put a big ass hole in my living room wall. Now, I just replaced my toilet. So now I got to remodel the bathroom. So, y'all may see me on these YouTube streets very, 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 very heavy. Y'all might see me on the YouTube streets very, very heavy, child. I'm gonna have to need some YouTube to help me do this remodeling, cause child, I'm monetized. I just gotta put in the work, try to raise this money to remodel this bathroom, because Lord, I just need a walk-in shower. That's all I need, just a walk-in shower. I don't even need a bathtub, Lord. Woo, I have never, I ain't know like I told I was like, I said, you done put a hole in my wall and you done put a hole in my tub. I said it should be no problem with you going out there. Oh, he can't. Oh, yeah, he can't go to football practice Thursday. So I told him, I said, it should be no problem with you going to the football field with all these holes and shit in my wall and in my tub. It shouldn't be no problem with you going out there on that football field during practice and during the games and knocking the hell out of somebody. Because if you can do all this in my home, there should be no problem on the football field when tackling somebody. When you tackle so light and push. But here you want to destroy where you're dwelling. Now take that energy to the football field and let the home make it, child. We got to live here. We can't we can't be having you tearing up the house. That ain't happening. You better take that energy. Like I told him, he better take that energy to the football field. This ain't gonna work for me. Like I have, I'm for real, Miss Justice Janet. Woo! I was just like, boy, if I could strangle you, I'd strangle you. Not literally though. I would never do anything consciously to hurt my children. I don't care how bad it get. I would never do anything to hurt or harm them. Period. Like how these parents, like the lady I'm talking about tomorrow, y'all, she stabbed her children all over a custody battle, and um, and she blamed it on the child's father. And everybody like, oh, she has mental health issues. Everything is not having a mental health crisis. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people may not agree with me, and that's fine. But everything is not a mental health crisis. And we're going to talk about it tomorrow. I feel in my heart and in my spirit that was a mental health crisis. That was a way of trying to hurt someone. And that was the only way, because they hurt you or because they're trying to take your children from you. So you make the conscious choice to do the ultimate thing of hurting someone, and that's taking the children. So if I kill the children, then you won't get custody or joint custody, because there's no children to get joint custody of. That's how I feel. Like a lot of people may not agree, but there was no mental health crisis. That was a goddamn choice. And I ain't putting the Lord, got, not God, but got. That was a choice to make the decision to do that. Some things are just a choice and you just doing it to be low down. And some of it is a mental health crisis. But you can't put, you're saying that someone made you put a knife to your children and stab them, and you say it's such and such fault. He was the reason why I did this. Blame yourself. Take accountability for what you did. Only thing this man asked for was joint custody. So you kill him because he asked for joint custody. Make it make sense. Y'all. We'll talk about it tomorrow, y'all. We'll talk about it tomorrow. So how was everybody else day? Anybody else day was jacked up too? Anybody else night was jacked up too? Anybody else? Because I'm tired of hearing myself. Um, I just feel like I'll be live tomorrow, y'all. We'll discuss everything. I definitely want to come on here and give you guys an update. I'm gonna try to sleep. I'm gonna try to go to sleep and not worry. Um, I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys for a second and let you know what's going on. I might need to start uploading to my family channel so you guys, cause I just want to keep my kids separate from this. If you have not subscribed to M2J's, make sure you go subscribe to M2J's. Let me write this in the chat. Can I write stuff in the chat? No, I cannot. Well, y'all, is I have a page. Oh, thank you, Miss Justice Janie. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much for giving. Look, honey, that's gonna go towards the renovations. Let me stop. But I know I'm gonna have to work hard to renovate this bathroom, y'all. That's something that I know I have to do. So thank you so much, Miss Justice Janie. Continue to come, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys that come and support me. Um, I'm about to get out of here. Make sure you hit the like button. Um, and and I'll see you guys on tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, Miss Justice Janie. You have a good night, boo boo. And Christine, you have a good night too. And whoever two in the bushes, you have a good night too. Good night.